The roof is open this evening as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
In the second,
striding into the box, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Back in standing. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he's safe. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. A chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dip.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a flare out toward right center. Drury onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually. Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Raimel Tapia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in, Chris Iannetta. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jake Lamb.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tapia going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Lance McCullers. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Lance McCullers.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. Davis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Donaldson.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Waiting on it is Tapia, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Brendan Drury. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Dahl. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro has a play. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Soft liner towards center. In there. A base hit. Digging in to try it again. Raimel Tapia looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He popped out in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Lance McCullers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at
and a good block there by Navarro as he's able to keep this in front of him. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Donaldson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Chris Owings. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Taijuan Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have...
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Marwin Gonzalez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A little bouncer. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tomas has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Tomas is there, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Jake Lamb.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. The relay, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Davis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gonzalez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got
a swing and a miss. That retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Trevor Story.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down. Settling in now, Taijuan Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. Oh, this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Iannetta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that's too high, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Lance McCullers stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here.
No balls.
And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Navarro is after it. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Left fielder. Shake. Wow.
Here comes the first pitch. Jake Lamb is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dahl moves over, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Nolan
First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money
in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Yasmani Tomas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here it comes. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Iannetta has it. And he makes the throw to first. Tomas is retired. Two down now. Brandon Drury will bat next. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Dahl. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tomas on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third, and he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Raimel Tapia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Popped up. Donaldson is there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Iannetta.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Davis shading to his right. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So coming to the plate, Lance McCullers. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Lamb is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Chris Owings now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Taijuan Walker. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, David Peralta.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Number 40 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 40.
Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he's back standing. Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. Owings has it. Flip of his glove for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he struck him out. So digging in and looking for more. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Desmond is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Number 44.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Dahl. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.